We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
Hey.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. 1 out, nobody on. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Darvish pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here now the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
3-2, full count. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl's in pursuit, and this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in now, David Dahl. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next, the pitcher's spot, that'll be John Gray. And now everybody's running. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Murphy on third, Walters at second, Gray is over at first with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and make...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box now, Yu Darvish. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The set and the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hampson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's 1 away. Trevor Story steps in now. He got a hold of 1 and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and that ends the inning. all set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next to the call.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-1 home. This will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to the plate, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a called strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
In now, Tony Walters. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, John Gray. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that. The center fielder.
Into the box, Ian Happ. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Yu Darvish, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Blackman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
2 and 2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Walters is after it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Digging in once again, Garrett Hampson. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Trevor Story. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hayward giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. The 2-1. All even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, David Dahl. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javi. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number
Settling in.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61, Ben Bowden.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball called strike, 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the catcher, Tony. Number 48 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center in shallow. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Ben Bowden. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready with the 1-1.
Ball in.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
2-2.
Smoke toward third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Jason Hayward now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. One and two now.
I got to count 1-2.
fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batter, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Nico Horner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fastball just inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hal is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
David Dahl to the plate now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Victor Caratini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Tapia. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second, he's on his way to third. And this throw gets away from him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting, shortstop,
To the plate now, Javier Baez. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Estevez comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Manny V? He goes right at the hitters.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. That'll bring up Tony Walters. A hit in 2 tries so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. The 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. James Pazos answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 47.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Colorado Rockies earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. John Gray earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Into the box, Charlie Blackman.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
Hampson on second. Blackman at first. 1 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Now both runners are breaking. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him. Standing in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Javier Baez.
1-1.
That's out.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make to play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Scooped up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Dribbled up the line. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So digging in now, Chris Owings. The 1-1 home. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Hayward coming on. He gets there, but he missed it. Into the box now, Tony Walters. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Castellani. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And that misses. 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. The 1-1 home. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Owings is there. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. Sliced hard on the ground. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's
throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
At the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Pulled toward right center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do play to run on the play.
Now back.
Into the box, David Dahl. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ, and they've got some work to do. Early on, down 4-0 already. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Murphy has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. Now the 2-1.
3 balls, 1
Well, it's
strike.
been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
The pitcher, number 60.
In now, Ryan Castellani. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hayward is there, and he has it for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Half there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the 2-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 2-1 home. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of simple.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
To short. And there's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. David Dahl would be next. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. And right into the shift. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Jose Quintana takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 1-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Owings. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Ryan Castellani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Happ becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still even at 2-2. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Walters recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. All even now, 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon has got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I got 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hap is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now the 2-1 pitch.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So in now for Chicago. To avoid the hat trick, he struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Set to deliver on 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Dahl. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit to first. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And here's the 3-2 from him. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Here's Chris Owings now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Runners on first with 1 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Owings is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, Ian Happ. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Now back, second baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Nico Horner will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Yep, it's 3-1.
And the count will be full.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The batter, number 38.
Steven Souza will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Two down, runners at first and second. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. The 2-1 pitch. High bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Raimel Tapia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tapia is retired, 2 down now. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line towards center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 71, Wade.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Back count 2-2.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. In now, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
flip to the Cubs. No outfielder.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game